Welcome to PlayOwnAI. Today we're building something game-changing, a hybrid AI voice bot that gives you total control. Want to use free local AI? Done. Need powerful cloud AI? Switch with one command. Not sure? Let it auto-detect.
I'm currently using the local LLM.
Switch to cloud.
Got it. Switching to the cloud now.
What LLM now?
You're currently using the cloud LLM. Have any questions or need assistance? Feel free to ask.
Switch to local.
Understood. Switching to local now. Or switching between local and cloud LLMs allows you to choose the type of processing and responses you prefer. The local LLM generally runs on your device or a closer server, which can lead to faster.
Let's open code editor and copy botlocal.py file from the past and rename it to HybridLLM.py. Open it and change the title local to HybridLLM. Local plus cloud. Setup. Required services information. STT local. Whisper STT checkmark. Fixed. LLM. Cloud. OpenAI checkmark. Switchable. Local. Ollama checkmark. Switchable. TTS local. Piper checkmark. Fixed. Description section update text. Allows switching between local and cloud LLM. Auto detect. UV run botHybrid-LLM.py. Force. UV run botHybrid-LLM.py. LLM cloud or LLM local. Add new code header file. Import sys. Import argparse. For better unders at Builty. OpenAI service and Ollama LM service same position. With documentation. Move down OpenAI Cloud LLM service. From Pipecat services, OpenAI.LLM import OpenAI service. Let's move before async def run _ bot function and add two functions. Check if Ollama service is available. For maximum resilience in our multi-LLM architecture, we first need to confirm Ollama is live. We use the simple Python function. Check Ollama service. Built with the socket module. This function attempts a direct TCP connection to localhost 11,434. The default Ollama port. We set a 1-second timeout so our application never hangs. The key is connect X. If it returns 0, the connection is successful, and we proceed. If it fails, the function returns false, and our fallback logic safely bypasses Ollama. This small piece of defensive Python ensures our voice AI bot only engages Ollama when it's truly ready, guaranteeing high availability. Determine which LLM mode to use. The determine LLM mode function is the control center for our multi-LLM strategy. It decides whether we use a local LLM via Ollama or a cloud service like OpenAI. If you explicitly request a mode, we perform an immediate validation. Cloud requires the OpenAI API key. Local requires the Ollama service to be running. If validation fails, we log the precise fix and exit. For auto-detect, we prioritize cost and privacy. We check the local machine for Ollama first if it's running. We use it if Ollama is down. We then check for your OpenAI key and switch to the cloud. Crucially, if neither option is available, the function logs a fatal error, preventing the application from starting blind. This rigorous check is key to maximizing your voice AI bot's resilience. Starting bot with the chosen LLM mode. Async def run _ bot add new argument LLM _ mode stir. Let's write some code for get logs for debugging which STT, TTS and LLM mode is selected. Now that our mode is determined, we initialize our LLM service. If the cloud mode was selected, We initialize the OpenAI LLM service, defaulting to the fast and powerful GPT-4o Mini. Otherwise, in local mode, we initialize the Ollama LLM service, pointing it directly to our local host to use the Llama 3 2-to-1b model. This simple if-else block is the core of our switchable, resilient architecture. Finally, we log our success message on screen by logger.info. All services initialized successfully. We are now ready to connect the input and output channels and run our first call center. Conversation. Set up conversation context. Content. You are a helpful AI assistant using LLM_mode. LLM. Respond naturally and keep your answers conversational. Let's document it. Build the pipeline section by section, especially the hybrid LLM section. LLM language model. Cloud or local based on selection. After pipeline runner, add log for debugging and tracking. Bot is ready. Waiting for connections. Add code in async def bot. Before initializing any LLM, we first check the environment. We read the Pipecat_LLM_mode variable, defaulting to auto. This single line of code filters the input, ensuring the mode is always a valid choice: local, cloud, or auto. The final result is passed to our determine_LLM_mode function, which dictates whether we prioritize our free, local Ollama or fall back to the powerful OpenAI cloud service. Let's open terminal and run the bot by uv run botHybrid-LLM.py. Here got some error like attribute error. Small web RTC runner argument object has no attribute, extra argv. Another error like error. Unrecognized arguments. LLM cloud. Let's check main function and fix it. Missing code and run again.
Hello. I'm your friendly AI assistant, here to help with any questions or topics you'd like to talk about. Whether you need information, advice, or just someone to chat with, I'm all ears. What's on your mind today? Of course. It looks like you might be asking about something specific related to bugs within and on 5K. Can you provide a bit more detail or clarify what you need help with? I'm here to assist.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Can you provide? Actually, I need information about LLM.
Let's another exciting bonus tutorial on hybrid LLMs. Runtime switching strategy local cloud switch. LCS. Using Pipecat. Copy botHybrid-LLM.py to botHybrid-LCS.py. Change the documentation string at the top of the file to reflect the new tutorial name, instructions, and purpose. Then, implement the following changes to the code. Add, from Pipecat, processors, frame_processor import frame direction. Frame processor. From Pipecat. Frames. Frames import frame. Text frame. The LLM switcher class is where the magic of resilience happens at runtime. This processor sits in our pipeline and actively monitors user dialogue for specific commands. The core logic lives in process_frame. When a user speaks, and the input comes in as a text frame, we immediately check for phrases like switch to cloud or use local. If a command is detected, we call the _switch_LLM method. Crucially, before switching, this method validates availability. If you say use local but Ollama isn't running, the switch is blocked, and we log an error. This prevents the bot from entering a failed state. If validation passes, we swap the entire LLM service object within the Pipecat pipeline, replacing OpenAI with Ollama, or vice versa, without interrupting the call. We also handle informational commands like botLLM, instantly reporting the current mode and model name to the user. This level of dynamic control is what separates a basic voice bot from an enterprise-ready AI call center. To enable this seamless switching, we define a comprehensive system prompt. This prompt informs the LLM that it is a helpful assistant using a switchable architecture. Crucially, it gives the LLM explicit instructions on the voice commands the user can say to trigger a switch.
I'm your friendly AI assistant, here to help you with questions, provide information, or just chat. Whether you need assistance with learning something new or want to dive into a fun conversation, I'm here for you.
Hello, what LLM are you using?
I'm currently using the local LLM. Like me to switch to the cloud, just let me know.
Switch to cloud.
Got it. Switching to the cloud now.
What LLM using now?
You're currently using the cloud LLM. Have any questions or need assistance? Feel free to ask.
Great. Switch to local.
Understood. Switching to local now.
Great.
Glad to hear that. What's on your mind?
What LLM are using now?
I'm currently using the local LLM. If you'd like to switch to the cloud again or have any questions, just let me know.
Can you provide information about switching LLM local to cloud and cloud to local?
Sure. Switching between local and cloud LLMs allows you to choose the type of processing and responses you prefer. The local LLM generally runs on your device or a closer server, which can lead to faster responses in some cases. Meanwhile, the cloud LLM typically has access to broader resources and data, potentially offering more detailed and varied responses. Switch from local to cloud when you want those broader capabilities, and similarly, you might prefer local when you want quicker interactions. Just use phrases like switch to cloud or use local LLM to change between them. Would you like to explore more about their differences?
Thanks.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need anything else, just let me know.
Support line. Get assist. Stuck anywhere, or feeling overwhelmed? No worries. Just follow the link in the description for more tutorials and smart automation tips.